And we're back on Rosa.
If we go through the desert from here, we'll reach the ruins. But this area can be dangerous. It's rife with beasts.
The town is rife with beasts.
That scares me a little. But as long as you're here, I don't mind.
Murdered your way through legions of zombies. How are you scared by desert monsters?
This is the only
Yeah.
way we can
Also,
approach
shut up,
without the
Jupis.
enemy spotting us. Oh, but I sure do hate this.
Shut up, Jupis.
Well, he is cold-blooded.
Hey, Jaster, you sure this is alright?
Yeah, so he should be like
Really
moving
don't
around
want
like
you dead out there.
crazy in the
We'll be
heat
fine.
and not complaining
on.
about it.
No, they get overheated pretty easily.
Oh.
It's about heat regulation. In any case, there are a couple of other things to do here in Rosa. Just before we leave the
I'm
area.
glad I'm back on Rosa, but this is no time to relax.
See, there is at least one star key chest that we have yet to open.
Yep. I remember this one. Alloy hammer fists.
Yeah, a moderate powered weapon for Steve.
Don't go running off just anywhere.
Do you have better stuff for him already because you've been keeping up with
this
Frog
isn't
Log?
half bad.
Yes. But, thanks to how the weapon synthesis works, you never turn down a good weapon.
This is true.
Speaking of, see that thing on his back there? That's the Alexander.
Ah.
Something I made in the factory. Anyway, that fellow was talking about this lady here, who you may recall was talking about strange swords before, and now has a recipe for us.
Ooh.
That's right, to get one of the 7-star weapons,
Sword of Frozen Fate.
you need to build it in the factory.
I'm really not the running type.
I don't even have to say it anymore, do I?
No.
Okay.
Oh hey, let's check in how Abu Dhabi's doing. Yowza!
Yoza!
By the way, if everything looks a bit grainy, that's me pressing another wrong button on the emulator, and
Whoops!
that will be fixed, I believe, before the end of this video.
Recording issues! I had one of those earlier today.
Yep.
They suck.
So, strangely enough, there appear to be plenty of people out here wandering through the desert, on foot.
With beasts about.
I may boil up right here.
Oh, hey,
Make my day.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to call those things. Sand raiders, maybe?
hobgoblins?
So, Jupus's main weapon is a spear. And, like Digo, he's got a pretty big range and size with it.
I'm not really into losing, you know.
So he doesn't do quite as much damage, but he does attack more quickly.
This is hot. Maybe I ought to take off my coat.
I've been saying that since the Jungle Planet!
Yeah.
Like moths to a flame.
So his secondary weapon is discs that he throws like frisbees.
Oh, so he's from Tron.
But the thing about them is that for being ranged weapons, they're actually pretty they're pretty slow. I mean, they home slightly,
Come on, try me.
but they're also basically the easiest ranged weapons to miss.
Huh. I didn't think ranged weapons could miss.
Oh yeah, they can. I mean, if any of them have a travel distance and you're firing at a moving target, it's actually pretty easy to miss.
Okay.
Yes, much like how Zegrum improves attack power by drinking booze, Jupus improves attack power by drinking coffee.
That's how you get it done.
He is kind of addicted to coffee.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
right.
targeting us. It's too much.
I remember the whole reason he got fired was because of coffee.
Yeah,
Out of my way.
didn't stop him from being addicted though.
Nope.
Alright, so yeah, one of the benefits at least is that
Here I come.
his discs he can fire more than one at once. But if you turn on Crash Ball, they attack completely differently. They actively bounce against one target to the next.
That was totally Dullsville.
They also travel a lot faster, so they're a lot more effective in Crash Ball state than they are normally.
Oh, come on. How are we supposed to deal with this?
You suggested taking off your coat earlier. Why don't you do that?
Especially because with this outfit he's wearing a sweater underneath
I
it.
may boil up right here.
Got an axe from this little dead end here.
Like moths to the flame.
So,
Oh, his...
yeah, now we'll be seeing his level 1 strike.
Level 1 does... Oh, that's right, because it's based on weapon damage, not pure ability.
Right.
So,
I'm not really.
I just think it would have been hilariously cruel if they made the most annoying character also the most powerful, and therefore... It's a choice. Do you want to break the game, or do you want to not have Jupus in your party?
Well, regardless, I've shown off as much of Jupus as I please to at the moment.
Thank you.
Datron here.
So we've swapped
Let's
Digo
prepare
back
for when
in.
we're discovered.
And you can see that his axe is not really an axe at all.
It's like a hammer.
Yeah, it doesn't even pretend to have a sharp blade on that thing. The smashing surface is wider than the weapon itself.
Out of my way.
And just in case you missed it before, it does appear to have a radius though. You see that
Yeah.
the killer mish that's furthest back did not get hit as hard.
Yeah.
So I'm just checking through what everybody's got here. Don't believe I've shown parry off.
No, I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, it's more of a defensive thing than attack,
Pity for those who obstruct me.
but I did just kind of
The enemy's as serious as we are.
murder that thing, so
Yeah.
you just have to take my word for it that it's sort of like
Okay.
it's mostly just a defensive thing. Oh, and this is proof that you can swap in combat here.
Oh.
So let's see what else everyone else has to offer.
Here they come!
I don't believe Steve has... Oh, haven't shown this one off.
Okay.
Here they come.
Are you ready?
I would be paralyzed from that too.
Yeah,
That's an appropriate reaction.
well, it's paralysis and it's also gathering aggro, essentially.
Ah.
You'll notice that the vulture is attacking Steve there directly. Let's see here. Jolanamin X is new, as is Ghostbuster.
Meteor.
And Last Resort Meteor, that is the first combo attack.
Oh.
You need to have both people in the party in order to use it.
And Simon just so happens to need Jupus.
Yes. So it appears he will be coming back into the party for a bit later.
That's how you get it done.
Oh, it's a Nebulodon egg. Fucking Nebulodon eggs.
Yeah, I remember you complaining about those.
Yeah, I had a run of absolutely horrible luck trying to get these things. I mean, like, tremendously hideous in terms of beating the odds at how few of them I got versus how many of them I need. Like 5 hours long worth working at getting those freaking eggs. I mean, I have not had to grind for rare items for anything else. Grinding just to get the monsters for my battle recorder is usually enough, but not for these damn eggs.
And then I remember you said that you were going to start using save states, and then as soon as you loaded a state, you got another one.
Yeah, and it was the last one I needed, too. Well, you can see the ancient ruins from here. Look pretty extensive.
Just keep coming.
I've had enough.
Oh, hey, it's,
Space Bison.
Space Bison, yeah.
Let's try the Ghostbuster.
When there's something strange in the neighborhood.
Here I come!
What it actually does is it changes the nature of Simon's regular attack. So I can show I'm actually using it. Yeah, like that. It's actually sort of a beam instead of the usual
Flamethrower.
spray attack.
Yeah.
Oh, this is for a good cause. We get to see the
I know.
very first combination attack in the game.
Run forever.
Double tech. Okay.
You got me riled now!
Yeah, and it doesn't even fire him out of the rocket.
He just sort of explodes.
He just sort of explodes. Deals damage to everybody. And one of the nice things about the combination attack is that, aside from requiring them to be in the party, there is no other cost to the second character involved.
Oh, so
The person with the special attack is the only one who has to pay the AP. So, made it through the desert, into the ruins.
there's a dude with a shop here.
Yep.
It's Saul.
What a surprise. Another hot day.
Really, on a desert planet.
Ah, platinum license. Ah, they've also got ancient scrolls. Like I said before, I don't think you really have to buy any. But buying them means getting them all a lot faster. So that's exactly what I did. Now, I've already got a couple of them, I believe. One for Jaster and one for Digo.
Right.
So as soon as I'm done arranging weapons here, I'm just going to start slapping them on everybody I can find. Alright, that weapon's still a bit too high a level for me to equip it yet.
Aw. Oh well.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, I fixed the graininess now, you'll see.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's what that little jump was.
They come.
Okay!
Yes,
Walking volcano!
we are
Sure!
literally killing volcanoes now. There were also some in the in the mine on the last planet, but I just kind of cut past all of that for the sake of saving time.
Okay.
Totally Dullsville.
But yes, that is the third living volcano enemy I've had to face now.
Hope it all goes well.
They're a dime a dozen. Also, they say they have a 10% chance to drop Nebulodon eggs, but I only got like 2 of them after I killed 100, so I find myself having to debate that fact.
That was a sin.
Like I said, an absolutely horrid run of luck for that. Right, time to buy up some Burning Strike level 2s.
Yep.
Or levels 2. Whatever. Just slapping them on whoever we've got here.
Yeah. And that's it
Yep,
for
just
now.
2 more Burning Strikes left to gather.
At least for level 2.
Right.
Like I could run forever.
Down here we've got another question mark.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is one of the ones, like I said, we don't have just yet. We need a crystal staff, like it says up there at the top.
Ah.
We just don't have one yet. Which is kind of funny, because it's easier to kill than the last one.
Like moths to a flame.
You remember the one, right?
Yeah. The shark.
No, the one that outclasses the final boss
Oh,
from the last episode.
Right.
Yeah, I think he is among the very hardest of the hunts, the quarries.
Ah.
Alright. Just got enough to do the Burning Strike 2.
Bit overkill on this chicken, don't you think?
Turned himself into missile number 5.
All that to kill a chicken.
Piece of cake.
Yep.
Also, I like how they have the crystal staff. Looks like a reference to
Gotta hurry up.
Indiana
or else they'll get
Jones
their
there.
ass.
Could be, actually. Considering where we are now. I mean, that's... The area where we find that sort of thing is somewhere else.
Okay.
Somewhere far, far away in the distant future. But something we will come across eventually.
Well, yeah, if you're trying to 100% the game, I would hope so.
Right. Well, it's one of the Revelation Flow items, too.
Ah.
So, you're going to need quite a few of them once you finally need them.
Yeah.
I'll take you on.
Make my day.
Well, let's use that new ability we just got. Jupus's first direct damage attack
Okay.
A waste of time.
is to eat a pepper and
Immediately puss out over the fact that he's eating a pepper.
breathe fire. Like, literally breathe fire with it.
Hope it all goes well.
And we also got his 7-point Burning Strike. So we'll have a look at that.
Okay. Oh, I finally thought of a comparable monster.
Leaping down like a
I finally thought of a comparable monster from these guys.
spear from the heavens.
They're gnolls.
The Shisa?
Yeah. Shisa are gnolls.
Strongest in the galaxy!
I don't know, they don't look quite doggish enough. Or jackalish, I think it is. By the way, I just maxed out this Alexander here, so I'm going to switch back to the, a different weapon. The Earthshaker.
Earthshaker.
373 power.
What?
That's roughly 100 more than that Demon Rouser I've got there, which is a level 41 weapon.
You gotta love the frog dude, even if he is completely ridiculous.
Yes, the thing about the Earthshaker is that it is actually the Desert Seeker. It is the 4th level Desert Seeker. It is... If you get enough powerful weapons, you can level up the 7-star swords into the most powerful weapons in the entire game. And in this case, it happened to turn Jaster's Desert Seeker into the Earthshaker.
And of course he's just shooting things.
Too easy.
Well, when he stopped shooting things, things died. You may have
Yeah.
noticed. Oh, I was wondering when this would pop up in the game, on camera. See, these restoration items have a max limit that is below 99. And if you get too many, you are forced to use or discard whatever you've picked up. I believe the limit for health potions is 50,
Well, now,
for
this
full
isn't half
health
bad.
is 40 or 30. And then the limit for elixirs is 30. Or no, the limit for elixirs is 20. And the limit for the status affliction items.
Oh, hey, it's a mimic!
See if you can take us.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Time to just outright murder it.
Yes, Jester has Illusion Sword and the Earthshaker. Let's stand back and watch.
Yeah.
And we're done.
We aren't lost, are we?
But yeah, so that's just one issue with you know, getting pretty much unlimited access to most health items at shops is that you do have a limit on how many you can carry at once. I should add though that the limits are actually
running off just anywhere.
fairly reasonable, all things considered.
Yeah, I mean, like, 50 health potions when they heal half of your health
try me.
for the entire game.
Yeah,
Pretty reasonable.
to get those damn blue balls.
All right!
Gotta show off everyone's Burning Strike 2s.
Yep.
Beasts everywhere. This place is seriously dangerous.
And yet there's all these fez-wearing people out here.
You fought zombies. There's 36 seconds. That's a rather arbitrary time amount.
And it's with Lilica too, so I figure, you know,
Try me.
never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that we have access to the full party, the challenges are going to call up pretty much anybody to do the one-person alone challenges. And because you can switch characters while in combat, it's entirely doable.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, living lavas. They take a while.
Though even they can't survive 4,000 points of damage at once.
Yeah.
Hope it all goes well.
Now it's time for Zegrim to show off his burning strike.
Let's go! Yeah!
So let's just switch over to him. Pick up 2 more of these burning chips.
And absolutely eviscerate a horse scorpion.
Yeah. I mean, that's quite easily the fastest Burning Strike 2 out of the entire group.
Lunar Ribbon.
So yeah, he doesn't waste any time with theatrics, he just slams you with his weapons constantly. Yeah, these lunar ribbons, I found twice as many as I needed in the course of hunting down those Nebulodon eggs. So irritated. Right, anyway, showed off those 2, so let's swap them out.
Right.
Still haven't shown Digo's level 2 strike, even though we got it for him last episode.
I don't get people who live in the desert.
Well, in the first place, they don't wear turtlenecks, so...
And in the second place, they don't wear trench coats on top of those turtlenecks.
Luckily, he already had 7 burning chips, so... Right up the ass.
Ooh. Must be his weapon because he's not doing nearly as much as everybody else.
Yeah, he's got a relatively weak weapon at the moment that I'm seasoning in order to combine it into the good weapons.
Right.
Let's just leave it at that for now.
Alright, well... There are still a couple more people who need to get Burning Strike levels too.
So, back to the shopkeep?
No, I bought all 4 of his.
Oh, okay.
It's just a matter of finding more of them
Come on,
somewhere out there. But until then, I'll just show you directly what Jaster's been doing this whole time.
War is about winning.
Killing everything.
Killing everything in less than 5 hits.
Yeah. And in the process of grinding up some alchemical items, I also mastered the Earthshaker. It just had to change something there, so it stopped grinding to a halt.
I'll take you on.
Let's get this over with fast.
Sure am finding a lot of these living lavas.
Yeah.
They're pretty irritating because they've got that whole area attack around them that
Right.
knocks you over and sets you on fire.
It's a matter of luck. We must retain our modesty.
I would think that a living volcano would be a little less commonplace than every other fight.
We gotta hurry up, or else they'll get there ahead of us.
I'm just getting lucky/unlucky with that. Because when I actually turned around and started to grind them, they were a lot harder to find. Hey, it's a mid-dungeon cutscene.
Oh boy.
First and only for this dungeon.
Looks like we made it in time.
The negotiations dragged on thanks to that idiot Banage. We nearly let a truly historic moment pass us by.
He just like
He's a
to
would-be
chew that on that
politico, a
scenery,
senile
doesn't
old
he?
man with an obsolete sense of justice.
Whatever could you possibly mean?
Dear Norma, he's always delaying council decisions. The man is an absolute nuisance.
Not to change the subject, sir, but I think they're about to begin.
Ah, at last.
This should be fun. After all, this is where all of Datron's money went. All those millions.
When you think of what it'll bring us in the end, it's practically a steal.
Now then, the time has come for you to serve your president.
Me?
Work hard, And
What?
don't disappoint him.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
only talking to Darth Vader here.
I would be saying more
What is up with
along
that
the lines of
mask
Nihilus.
anyway?
My apologies, sir.
I'm going more for the
Apparently,
original
they still haven't
trilogy.
quite finished forming his face yet. Care to take a look?
Plus, he will speak eventually.
Okay. Darth Nihilus spoke.
No,
It was
that's
just,
all right.
you know, Eldritch speak.
He's just, you know, a little bit creepy
Yeah.
because of the mask.
Yeah.